rebels on you?
Save the rebellion! Save the dream!
Oh, Rogue One, a Star Wars story, officially opens everywhere this Friday. Star Wars fans have big expectations, but will the new movie live up to the hype?
Only one way to find out, and the only way we wanted to find out was because we sent our very own photographer, editor, filmmaker, now movie reviewer, and all-around good guy, Mr. Preston Mullins, to the movies for us.
Yeah.
Before we get started, I kind of saw some thumbs up here.
You know, if I had 3 hands, I would probably give 3 thumbs up.
Okay.
And here's the deal. We know our role, so when this opportunity came up, we're like, we can't, like, Preston has to go. You're the big Star Wars fan here.
Yeah, and this was my first movie review, so I'm trying to be unbiased.
Okay.
And check out my Star Wars
I'll
shirt.
say,
But
well, must have
that's
been
why I
good.
like it, though, because I want to hear from a Star Wars fan on what you think.
Yeah. Well, okay, as a fan of mainly the original trilogy,
Yes.
I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan, but the original trilogy, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, those are my favorites. Those are the ones I grew up with. So to have them make a movie that takes place right before Star Wars A New Hope, it's got to fit in, right? It's got to have that feel, that vintage Star Wars vibe. And I think they did it. They did a great job of leading you right into Star Wars A New Hope.
Were you surprised by anything? Was there any big, like, shocking moments that when people watch on Friday, we're not going to give away any spoilers?
Yes, there are a few characters that I did not know would be in it that are actually in the first Star Wars that ever came out, Star Wars A New Hope. So that was exciting to see these characters, especially since one of the actors is deceased in real life, but there he was. So it was amazing. And then there's a few little nods to A New Hope. There's maybe some characters that aren't so important but just kind of cool that are in this. So it really ties it in nicely.
Well, you know, always the big question about the movie is it's one of those, do you go to the theater? Do you try to man the crowds? I know the diehard Star Wars fans will absolutely do that. Is this one you need to go out and check out right away?
Yeah, I mean, it's a Star Wars movie, so you got to see it in the theater on the big screen with the great sound and everything. I mean, that's what these movies are made for, you know, so.
Well, and I think we have another peek, another sound bite that we're going to go ahead and roll. So set it up for us.
Okay, so the main actress, Felicity Jones, she plays the main character, Jyn, in the movie. And she's kind of just talking about the whole new Star Wars franchise, these spin-off films that they're making. So let's go ahead, let's take a look.
I think it's a great opportunity to explore different styles of Star Wars that we haven't seen before, and I think the audience are really ready for it. There's an appetite for a new adventure, and so we have been given such freedom to experiment and really play within the Star Wars universe.
All right, so what did you think of her role? What did you think of her? Because this is kind of a debut. I don't think people really know of her all that much. At least I don't.
I'm not sure what else she's been in. But, I mean, she was great. And, you know, the last new Star Wars that movie came out had a strong central female role. So go girls, you know.
Say, as a father to a girl.
Yeah.
Right, I got a 7-year-old daughter who's getting into Star Wars, so it's exciting.
Well, and let's talk about that. Can we take little ones?
Well, it's rated PG-13.
Okay.
I think. But I guess there's some violence, just explosive, like stormtroopers just getting blown up and stuff.
Not necessarily bloody, but there is violence.
And you know, of course, there's no bad language because I don't think they had bad words a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
We have them now.
You know, and I'm curious. My thing is, I haven't seen the original in so many years, and I'm kind of.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought you meant
years.
ever. Okay.
No. In so many years, and I'm kind of spotty on the new ones. Will I be able to follow this one, or do I need to refresh before I go see this one?
It's a great standalone film. The main characters are new. So you know, the characters that are in other Star Wars films, they're just kind of like supporting characters, and they're not in it as much.
Well, hey, you at home, we're giving you a chance to see the movie for free as well. All you have to do, check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/TV Morning Blend. Preston says you need to go see it. It's a must.
Yes.
And there's your chance to win for free. So check it out and go to our Facebook page and give us a like while you're there.
Good job, Preston.
Na, 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 na.